Alrighty, my friends. Chair stream, best stream. Quick cross-promotional plug, though, for those who are interested in tabletop RPGs. Tonight over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream, we'll be continuing the Horizons Unknown Shogi's game. And Shogi apparently, he said prepare your soul the other day, so I'm a little worried about what that means. Hopefully that doesn't mean dying soon. You can join us tonight at 9:30 Central, I think is when we start. I believe that's right. Alright. So let's find some gold. 23 kilometers away there was some, so let's see if we can go find any there. Alright, so turn off recharge. Unlock. Oh, damn it, I forgot to turn my engines on. Let's turn around here. It's a tight little space here we're in. Can't I get out? Ugh. See, my problem is my engines. These little ion things. I tried to make this thing as compact as possible, and I failed miserably at making a very compact mining ship. All right, so it's 23 kilometers away. Was it down this way over here? There we go. Alien Roid Gold number 1. Let's go check it out. You would mean to ask how long have we been playing this campaign? We started this. This is our 4th season. Is that right, Shogi? So it's been like a year or two? Maybe 2 years, maybe? Shogi would know better than me. Because it started out, me, Shogi, Burger TV, and another guy who's not playing anymore who had a character named, oh, what was his name? I forget. He's like some sort of berserker character. And then he left, and it was just me and Burger with Shogi for a season or so, I think. And then Mike and Shane joined us last season or the season before. I think last season they both joined us. So, hashtag Dirtbangers for life, yes. We keep talking about Otis Dirtbanger, and that was Burger TV's character. He was fun, because he was like kind of this chaotic character that would just, like, whatever you didn't expect to happen, that was the choice he always took. I was like, what are you doing? But it was great. You never knew what an Otis Dirtbanger was going to do. You have to go now. Got a bike ride. Catch you later. All right. Oreo Fish, we'll see you later, my friend. You checked on Steam. You can run it barely goalie for the Dart team. Nice. And give it a try. Turn it on lowest settings and give it a try. I actually turned my settings down last week because I was getting some performance issues. It's been running much better today, Nietzsche, by the way. So, I think it was just my Steam being stupid, trying to update the game while playing it, and I think that's what was screwing it up. So, having much less issues. So, don't stress about my performance. I think that your server is good. I still get a little rubber banding when I'm on a big grid or on my ship. I don't know if that's just a common thing in Space Engineers or what. All right. Well, if nothing else, if there's no gold in the one that we're looking for, we can just continue to look at some other asteroids and see if we can find some gold. Did we empty out the ship? Cargo container got emptied out. Okay. There's still some stone and ice left in here. I wish it would transfer everything out. I don't know why it doesn't do that automatically. Maybe my refinery was full. Firehawk with the 27 months. What's up, Firehawks? Good to see you, man. Just talking about Burger. There's There's one of Burger's real-life friends. How are you doing, Firehawks? Good to see you, man. Okay, let's see here. I feel like one of the games you gifted me is one I need to still play. I think it was called Besiege that you sent me. I might need to give that game a try sometime soon. It's hard for me to fit new games in when I'm playing so many games that take so much time to actually make any progress in. Too many good games, not enough time in the world. Besiege is fun. Have you played that? I have it now because I think either Firehawk or somebody else. I think Firehawk was the one who gifted that to me. It's been like a month or so, I think, since he did, and I just haven't even had a chance to take a look at it yet. It's engineering. Oh, okay. There's cobalt here, and I did see gold. Fire, aka the Cheese Master. Cheese Master. Well, if you're got to be a master of something, I feel like cheese is not a bad thing to be a master of. Okay. So it's 200 meters in there. How do am I really going to have to drill into the side of this asteroid? I guess so. I feel like there's probably an entrance somewhere to get to this, but... Here we go. Let's do some industrial mining here. Dig our way in. You are the champ, the cheese master and champ. Is your champion's belt made of cheese? Because I feel like that would be appropriate. Let me actually make plenty of space here. Go to the side. You failed to build this darn rover 4 times, then when it succeeded, it immediately changes into clangs into a distant mountain. I don't know why you're having such an issue with clang wooden plank games. I almost feel like maybe you need to put less pistons or moving parts or rotors or something. I haven't had an issue with clang nearly as much as you have. You took the belt from Shogi. Did you eat the belt? I feel like a cheese belt would have a high chance of being eaten. I definitely have friends who always talk about how much they love cheese. You think it has something to do with the planet? Or you're building the rover on the planet? You will be the cheese champ soon. Don't worry, you and Shogi fun will soon be over. Oh, there's the gold. All right, nice. Nice, we found some gold. I love gold. All right, we're gonna completely fill up our large cargo container with gold here. Well, if we don't mine this out before we fill up. Planets are just glitchy. You need to get off this hellhole. Yeah. As much as I like that there's different planets and different looks and stuff, trying to just the way the gravity is set up and the way that everything is so heavy in this game and so fragile. I understand why people just don't go on planets. They just build in space. This game just seems more trouble than it's worth a lot of the time. Let's see how much we got so far. We have filled up about 1/10 of what we could get. Okay, I don't need to check this for a while. We just. Am I caught here? Let me back out. Let's expand the hole. You're currently setting up a drill to an elevator shaft for a cargo elevator. Oh, cool. It is space engineers, not planet engineers. Fine. Fine, EPB. Just use your logic on us. It is faster than light, not faster than RNGesus. I don't know. I'm trying to make an FTL reference, and I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so to make this easier to mine in here. No rovers in space, that's why. Well, if you put wheels in the game and the ability to make rovers, you would hope they wouldn't be super buggy. But again, we are playing a modded version of the game on a server of a game that is kind of buggy even when you're not playing on planet, so. Not faster than missiles. Yeah, there you go. Faster than light, not faster than missiles. So why are there so many missiles? You got me the gold. Should be enough to finish the build. Nice, Ramses. Beautiful. I appreciate that. And I will be able to supplement the gold that you gave by what I'm gathering right now. Planets are fine for a visit, but you'd hate to live there. The sloped armored thrusters are great for miners. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just joined Hyped About Space. Then I found a large grid 5x5 wheels and decided to become a car engineer instead. Yeah, well, that's the thing about this game. You discover new builds, you're like, oh, I want to build that. Because I have a rover slash flying ship down on the alien planet that I've built. I used for like half a stream, and I haven't been down there and touched it since. How much gold we got? 162k. Nice. I want all the gold. All the gold. The moon is technically still in space. Oh, are you living on the moon? Is that where you are? Okay. All right. Being very careful to try to not damage my ship. So let's go to the side now. Let's open up the side a bit here. Rovers are good. Don't just don't mind with them. Well, I think you can kind of do a... Could do a vertical miner with a rover. That could be stable if you build it right. Probably do something like that. Your mine crashed with 1400k gold ore in it. Your miner did? Oh my god, Ramses. Yikes. Holy crap. 1400k gold? Where'd you even find that much gold? 1.4 thousand. Was that like, that's like a million, right? Thousand's a million? You just mined out a big vein? Yikes. You decided to just build the whole tower instead of building a mini one first. Queued up about 10 hours worth of assembly, considering you can only fit 2 assemblers on this ship. You might want to play Oni to wait while it crafts. Nice, yeah. Play another game while you wait for stuff to build on the server. That sounds like not a bad idea. Because, yeah, big builds do take a lot of materials, and especially the higher-end materials can take a long time to build. Okay. Okay, let's kind of just mining out this vein in layers here, which is seeming to work pretty well. Why can you find everything but platinum even though you need platinum? Because platinum is the rarest resource apart from uranium, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if you can find platinum on planets. Wouldn't be so bad if you would stop being stubborn and just build a real base where you can fit more assemblers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't find platinum on planets wooden plank games, so I'd stop looking for it. You don't need platinum to get off the planet. You just need to use hydrogen thrusters, I think. No, it's not required to use platinum to get off planets. You use hydrogen thrusters, which don't take platinum. No, you don't, wooden plank game. Stop doing false information just because you're frustrated. I got off my first Earth planet with only getting up to gold. Okay? We did it on stream. You are just wrong, and you need to stop being frustrated and spreading false information. Hydrogen thrusters do not take thruster components. You are incorrect, and you are pissing me off with you just insisting on incorrect information. Oh my God, it's frustrating when people will refuse to just literally look in the game. Like, here, let me do something. G. Hydrogen thrusters. Let's look at the materials. Large steel tubes, metal grids, construction components, steel plates. No thruster components required for hydrogen thrusters. So, all you have to do is literally look in the game, press one button, you can find out. You just have to stop whining about stuff and actually research it and look in the game. Literally press G when you're outside of a ship. You can look at what it takes to build stuff. This American sarcasm is getting concerning. What do you mean it's concerning? This is me. I am an American sarcastic person. How come I can't see outside backwards? What am I bumping into here? The side over here. Oh God. V does not work. V, let me see the back. Oh, come on, camera. God, I hate the camera in this game. There it is. Okay, there it is. I need to go down. I couldn't tell which direction I need to go. Rand is sarcasm. That is the correct statement. That is absolutely a correct statement. We started end of July 2018 for the RPG. Okay, so we're coming up on 2 years. Coming up on 2 years for the RPG stream. That's pretty awesome. We are, what are we in? End of March, so April, May, and June, July, so about 4 months away from hitting 2 years on the RPG stream. How time flies. My little brother has been trying to start a Lord of the Rings RPG game that I did the first one with them. They haven't done the second session yet, but with all the Corona stuff, I think they're actually going to do it online, or do it remotely through Discord or something, which I'm very happy about because then I can actually possibly join them. Twitch chat timed out for you, Ramses? Try reloading. That's all I can tell you. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about that happening lately. Rand is the Robert Downey Jr. of the RPG stream. He's the OG. I am the Iron Man of the... Well, then what does that make you? Because you've been the creator from the beginning. You're, who was the guy that's kind of did the rebirth of Marvel? I feel like it was the guy that plays... That was in Friends... That plays, Tony Stark's, associate guy. No, not Stan Lee. Not Stan Lee, no. The director, writer guy. You could be Stan Lee. But no, it's the guy... No, not the guy who plays Joey. He was in the episode of Friends where he dated Monica and he did mixed martial arts fighting. But he also is the guy who, like, does a lot of the writing. Yes, Jon Favreau. That's right. That's the guy I'm thinking of. Shogi could be the Jon Favreau. No, not Chandler. Oh, Chandler. No. Yes, Jon Favreau. That's what I was trying to say you are. Because I think he's kind of one of the main reasons there's been that Marvel has become so popular and all that. He's done so much of the writing and keeping the universe consistent and all that. Maybe it's another one. You need to encourage your players to run a game. Oh, you are stuck forever as DM. How to leave a planet. Step 1, find ice. Step 2, find hydrogen tanks on top of each other. Oh, put hydrogen tanks on top of each other. Add thrusters, hydro converter thing. Storage space. Step 3, blast off and pray you reach gravity's hold on you before you run out of fuel. There you go. If you're having trouble, follow those steps. Those sound like the right steps for getting off a planet. When you said mixed martial arts, I immediately thought of Rex Kwon Do. You think I got where I am dressed as like Peter Pan over here? Forget about it. You need someone watching your back at all times. No more flying solo. The Joss Whedon movies were pretty good too. Did Joss Whedon do some of the Marvel? Why do I keep saying Marvel movies? All right, we're basically filled up. So let's see if we can make our way out of here. F. Let's see, how do I get out? I need to go left. Kind of turn to the right while I move to the left. There we go. Nice. Thank you for this GPS marker, Ramses, that I already had. Because I got a lot of gold here. filled up on stone and gold, but that'll be good resources that I've been needing to get. Now, if you want to return to a planet, though, returning to the planet's the easy part. Just point towards the planet, press forward. Holy hell, starting 25 drills while standing on them is loud. Yeah. Yeah. All right, going back slowly. Beautiful. Did Joss Whedon did the first 2 Avengers movies. Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that. I'm not good at remembering writers and directors and all that stuff. I'm doing good to remember that freaking Jon Favreau is involved. Alrighty. Alright, we should be able to finish our ring ship finally. Returning without blowing up, obviously. That's the challenge, yes. 16 is a great time to start trying to run games. That's your oldest player's age. You think you would have been quiet? No, I didn't think that. You just wished you weren't mindful of it when you pressed on. I was standing in the middle of 20 industrial iron drills, and all of a sudden I couldn't hear anything when I turned them on. They need to add industrial ear covers for this game. I was going to say, is there really a bad movie MCU? I don't think so. From what I've heard, I haven't seen all of them. I need to actually watch all of them. From what I've heard, the worst ones were maybe Thor. What was the second Thor with Natalie Portman in it? Or maybe that was the first one. I heard that one wasn't great. And maybe one of the Avengers movies wasn't amazing. Thor 2 was not so good. Yeah, that's the one that I've heard wasn't amazing. Thor 2 is good. Shut up. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. That's just what I've heard people say. It's not the best. I mean, and even if it's not amazing, but it's actually still a decent movie, that's better than a lot of like DC movies or any of the latest Star Wars movies. Age of Ultron was apparently received rather mixed. Yeah, that was the one. I think that's the one where that Vision character was introduced, and that's why I was like, when I saw the Endgame movies, I was like, who's this Vision guy? Because I don't think I ever saw the Age of Ultron ones. Ultron was good, EPB says. You like Avengers 2.5 personally? At least it came before Ragnarok. Imagine if Thor 2 came after it. Yeah, that would be really bad. Civil War. Was Civil War the same as Age of Ultron? Is that the same one? Oh, Civil War is the Avengers 2.5 is what you're saying, I think. You like the Thor where it was all trippy and he gladiator style fights the Hulk? Was that Ragnarok? That was Ragnarok, right? That's my brother's favorite one because I think that's a Taika Waititi movie and he just loves Taika Waititi. That's like his favorite director right now. Writer-director, I think. Even the worst Avenger movie is still pretty good. Yeah, again, I haven't seen them all, but I haven't heard anybody who just hated any of them. They just have said, like, yeah, this one wasn't as good or whatever. All right, so we got a lot of gold to deliver, and we can hopefully finish this build, and then the question is, do I want to explore? Because the reason I did this was there's extra planets on the server now, and wanted to kind of explore them, but maybe I use these jump jets that we've created to go visit other people's bases or something. Dampeners on. You played a few years ago on DS. There was no uranium, silver, gold, platinum on Earth, and everyone started on Earth. So basically you needed to get to space to get silver for O2H2 bottles. From there it was onward to the moon for gold and jump drives, all while running on solar power. Wow, they really changed the progression then. I'm glad. I think I'm very glad that they changed the progression because that sounds kind of rough. Will there be more planets on each server? Well, there's more planets on the server because of mods. Nietzsche found some mods with the planets. Are those mods still on here? I assume those other planets are still on here. That I explored one last time. No, only half the Avenger movies are good. Well, I mean, this is, of course, this is all subjective, since everybody's going to have a different opinion about the goodness or badness of movies. Okay. Extra planets are still in. Okay, cool. I might want to go explore a couple of them. If these extra jump drives are going to make it so I can explore faster, I'm going to give it a try. But I might design another ship before I do that, because I wanted to make a small ship made for exploring, and I want to use the new engines and stuff, which means I need to make a new creative server that has the same mods that are in your mod pack. I'm gonna have to do that, because I want to use the sloped engines and stuff that you've added. Okay. Hey, I'm getting in much better this time. So let's use our docking thing here. Forward, right. Beautiful. Hey, when you use your docking camera, you can actually dock better. It's amazing. All right, let's make sure we get everything out of here, though. So, inventory. So let's do only current ship. I want this gold to go to my refinery. And I want you to do gold first. Wow, this is a lot of gold we have. Okay, so cargo, large cargo container. We can put the rest of the stuff in here, right? Yes, very nice. Beautiful. We don't need this stuff in here. I don't know why I have reactor components in here. Okay, more stone. Let's see. Let me check my H2O2 generators over here. How much ice do I have? Okay, so it's distributed the ice pretty evenly, so we'll leave it that way. You could just build it with admin powers, blueprint it, then delete it. What are you talking about, Nietzsche? Build what and delete it? Don't you think all Avenger movies should be reviewed equally and only half of them should be good? Oh, you're saying because if everything's good, then nothing's good and nothing's good and nothing's bad? Is that what you're saying? Like they have to... That seems to be more of a philosophical question or something. Instead of going into single player with these mods, just build it in the server. Oh, so you're saying just use admin powers to build it and then delete it after I've got the blueprint? I could do it that way. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That way, if I don't go out of the server and it like does what it did last time with a kind of messing stuff up. That's a good idea. Okay, so what was I building before? I was building things that were called components. So I needed reactor components. Those are no thruster. I was probably still working on the gravity components. Okay. And I need a bunch of those guys. Probably more of those guys. Okay, hopefully we have close to all the things we need to finish this build. It's a Thanos reference. Oh, if you reviewed them equally, then half would be bad. So it's like a Thanos... the whole... You have to get rid of half of the population or something. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, what am I missing? How the hell am I missing anything? Power cells. I thought I got all the power cells. Crap, okay. Jesus, apparently I just need crap tons of stuff. Thought I got everything. I'm hoping I have almost all the resources to finish everything here. Okay. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. There you go. Is that what the spiffing Brit? Power cells. Really? Did I use up all the power cells already? Ready? Jesus. What am I missing now? Oh god, am I missing silver or something now? Holy crap. Power cells. If I tell it to make 100 power cells, can you do this? 200 power cells. Crap, I missed. Oh, okay, no. All right, we do have. What does this take? Maybe it's cobalt I'm missing. Cobalt or silver. Yeah, I don't know. Cobalt or silver. So we probably are going to need more stuff. Let's see. This is, of course, a Spiffing Brit reference, of course. There's no such thing as a family planning or birth control, right? You wish those things existed. The only viable action. Oh my God, what are we talking about? Oh, you're making more Thanos references. I'm like, are we talking about political stuff? I really don't want to start talking about that. Okay, solar cells and girders. So many random things I'm running out of. Main thing I like about Speaking of Brit is how he endorses the best tea in the universe. Man, you Brits and your tea, man. You Brits and your tea. You Brits and your tea. Please, how am I out of thruster components? Okay, I'm not. It just wasn't lined up there yet. Okay, there we go. I hope I made enough thruster components, honestly. I don't want to have to... Well, now that I have gold, it'll process, so... Yorkshire Gold, is that the best tea in existence? Okay. Yorkshire Gold, hashtag not sponsored. That's what you need to do for your new affiliate status, Pie Boy. Get that Yorkshire Gold hashtag sponsored status. You love tea, especially cold and sweetened. Are you a fellow Texan? Because I think cold tea is a Texas thing, right? Is cold tea a... Because you Brits like your warm tea, right? Your hot tea. Tea is served hot. There we go. I knew there was going to be some sort of discussion there. You know, in the comics, Thanos kills all the people to court death, and that makes more sense than his MCU reasoning. Yeah, I remember watching a video about that. Like the difference between Thanos in the comics and... Hey, there's my beacon. And Thanos in the movies. Damn, I did run out of thruster components. Jesus, so I need another 60 there. Alright, let me keep track of any more thruster components I need. Let the T-Wolves commence! Plebeian barbaric simpleton! Hoity-toity... spoiled brat. Okay. Oh my God. Why can't I? The hell? Am I out of power? I'm not. I can't move. Hell. Did I mess up? Some of these engines aren't on. What the hell? Whoa. Apparently I just damaged your ship somehow. The hell? Well, now I need thruster components to fix this. How the hell did this happen? I don't even know what I ran into. God damn it. This shit pisses me off, this game. Hey, let's make a game in space where everything is made out of steel. However, steel has a consistency of paper, so that if you're going 2 miles an hour and slightly bump something, everything explodes. That'll be a fun game. Wouldn't that be a fun game, everybody? Jesus. All right, I'm out of something. What am I out of? Am I out of iron? I'm such a griefer. I am out of iron. Sounds like an amazing game, right? Isn't that fun? Jesus. All right. Let me see here. Where's my refinery? So I needed to do stone now so I can get some iron. All right, do stone. Where does that Gandalf drink Yorkshire tea? Hashtag sponsored. You always thought of the MCU Thanos as a commentary on the proliferation of comic book movies and characters. Okay. Rand, I put together a mod collection on Steam for Oni, just a few quality of life mobs. You already have some of them, but there's one I think you'll like. It saves the default deconstruct so it doesn't go back to everything you reload. Putting that in the chat's not going to do me good. Can you just private message me that? It's better if you can PM me that. Okay, let's do this. Because if you PM me that, I can, it'll be on the correct computer. Hey, what's up, Ganjana? How are you doing? All right, so that should start getting things built again. All right, so that'll get us some iron. I need thruster components now, again. Another 200 of those. All right, I just need enough to repair the ship I just frickin' broke. Okay, well, those are building. What else do I need to fix these pieces? Probably a lot of stuff that's on this ship, actually. Large steel tubes, construction components, and the thruster components. Okay, so large steel tubes. 10 of those. Why am I unable to pick these up? Is it missing power? I don't understand. I don't understand why I currently can't do anything. The conveyor's gone, but the welder's still attached. Oh, did I mess up? What did I do? How did I break your ship? God damn it, man. Oh. Holy crap. All right. Jesus Christ, game. All right, so I need interior plates. Conveyor's broken too, thus no power. My God, man. Let me check. Yep, you're right. Need motors, small steel tubes. I don't know. I'm starting to get lag again, so I don't know if the server's having issues or my connection's having issues or what, but Jesus Christ, shit's just breaking. It's so frustrating. All right, so I need some motors, steel plates. I don't have any construction components in there, and they're inside the ship, and I can't freaking get to them. All right, 100 of those, 100 of those. What else did I need? Gandalf speaking to his dog. You shall not drink. Okay. What the hell? All right. All right. So give me those. Give me those. Give me those. I don't know how so much of your ship got messed up. I don't know what I even ran into. Small steel tubes, interior plates. This game is just buggy as crap, and it's annoying. All right, interior. Don't have any interior things. Do I have any small steel tubes? Nope. Girders, small steel tubes, interior plates. Sorry, Rand, but this time I was watching you were looking at chat and crashed it. Did I? I still don't take the blame because literally stuff is made out of paper in this game. It is made out of frickin' steel, and it has the durability of goddamn Play-Doh or some shit. I really wish the game wasn't so, like, ridiculously easy to damage stuff. It's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. So I still do not take the blame for the shitty durability on ships in this game. There is an armor rebalance mod. You can look into it. If it just makes things made out of steel, which is literally everything in this game, stronger, I would be 100% for that. Okay, let me fix this curved. Is that right? There it is. If it would make steel have the consistency of, I don't know, steel, I would be very happy. If one part gets destroyed, it explodes and damages a bunch of stuff around. I guess that's what happened. One part got destroyed. All right, so I need the large steel tubes for this. Maybe I can actually get that stuff out of here now. Oh, damn it. Okay, I still can't move stuff out of there. Why can't I move stuff out of there? There, that little connector. You have connectors all over the place apparently on this thing. There we go. You agree? They should improve upon it. I mean, maybe it's the choice that they made. Like, the argument I always hear that counters what I just said is that, well, you're moving at such high speeds that even steel wouldn't be able to withstand it. My answer to that is, like, if you're saying realistically at high speeds you would damage that stuff that much, then the speeds in this game need to be rebalanced, because you shouldn't be able to go from 0 to 100 meters a second that fast. It doesn't make sense. So if realism is your answer, I do not accept that answer in a video game. Realism is not the answer for, damn it, for weird game decisions like everything blows up in one hit. Like, that just seems ridiculous to me. All right, let's see here. All right. Somehow I totally blew up something. I thought I actually heard an explosion earlier, so now I know what that explosion was. It was me actually blowing up a piece of this ship. All right. Okay, so I need more power cells. So those are building. What is happening? What am I running into? There's like nothing here. Freaking raging like crazy right now. Top speed of that ship was converted to 223.694 miles an hour. Okay. Okay, so I need gravity components for that. I think we are in the midst of building those, and I think I was out of some component for those. All right, so I needed girders, which actually I picked some of those up. All right, put those in there. There. Put all this stuff back in here. I'll leave some steel plates on me, though. And thruster components. Okay. Realism versus playability. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we're talking about. And if... I should really turn off those welders before I cook myself. All right, fine. Like, if your realism is making it so that the game is not fun or playable, you need to back off on the realism. And in my opinion, the realistic exploding of, or low durability of everything you build in this game is a pretty huge detractor for the, of the fun of the game, basically. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so ship. All right, there's more thruster components. There's power cells. I probably need even more of those. Okay. All right, how many construction components I have? Okay, a pretty good amount of those. I need more girders, I think. Okay, so let's do a couple hundred more girders. This, I think, will allow us to make more solar panels, more of the solar panels. Happens when you die in the game, you just respawn. You lose whatever's on your body if you can't get to it, and you respawn. Not a huge penalty. You think the armor is kind of balanced around fighting ships, even though most people play have little interest in the combat, which is janky as hell? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, I agree with that statement. The fighting in the game is super janky. What am I missing? Frickin' solar cells. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need a bunch of freaking solar cells now. Solar cells. Give me a freaking 1,000 of them. Good. Always one goddamn component I'm missing for every single thing I'm trying to finish here. Okay. God, I want to just finish this build. The devs seem to want to push that as feature. The fighting, yeah. If they want the fighting to be better, God, that needs a lot of work, I feel like. Because, I mean, that's what the tutorial is. The tutorial is basically, here's how you fight in the game. And I'm like, this doesn't seem fun at all. I want to build stuff in this sandbox building game that I bought. Does everything just get shredded up in ship fights with no winners usually? I don't know. I haven't done much of it, but that's what I guess PvP is you just shredding each other's ships until there's nothing left of all of your ships. Okay, so just missing solar cells on both these guys. Okay. That's what I tried to add weapons for. It totally replaced the vanilla combat system. Has a few bugs, though, at the moment. Okay, yeah, I haven't messed with that yet. Okay. We are almost done here. I need to finish a few engines, I think. Solar panels, I'm going to leave those. There's a battery or two I need to finish around here, I believe. These batteries are getting charged, which is great. Beautiful. Okay, so that's all done. All right, we need to finish this jump jet. With PvP at the moment, there are shields so you can win with no damage if you overpower them. Nice. Problem is the balance between building and shooting. You build a ship for many hours and it goes up in flames in mere seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real problem, I think. If they want combat to be a real part of the game, they need the building to either be faster or an easier way to replace what gets destroyed. Because it's like, if you... I don't want to do PvP because I spend... This is like the second stream I've been working on just this build here. I'm out of thrusters components again, so I need 50 more there. And if it gets shredded in a couple seconds, I'm like, why would I want to go through the frickin' shitstorm of building that if it's going to get destroyed so fast? All right, more power cells. That's why I don't understand why people like PvP in this game. I guess they play with modded where it is really easy to just replace your ship or something. All right, more power cells and thruster components is what I need. Shouldn't build such large ships. That's a dumb answer. I think that is a stupid answer. Sure, if you're going to do PvP, don't do that. Don't build large ships. But then don't make PvP with large ships a part of the game then, because if your answer is just don't do it, well then it's like, well you're just taking away content in the game if you're saying you're not supposed to fight in large ships. Don't have fun. Yeah. You're going to look for a while. When you're done, you could take the welder with you. You can get it back whenever. Okay. All right, so I need more power cells. 300 more. And I need more thruster components. Is that what I needed? Yeah. 300 more. Hopefully it'll be enough. You got cookie dough, so now you need to bake cookies. Absolutely you need to bake cookies. All right, so I can get the solar panels in here now. Solar. So we can get solar panels done. And then we're almost done with this thing. Wow, I made way more detector components than I needed, apparently. Let's do like 200. Okay. You basically have a layer of armor, then a layer of welders. Just keep a stack of steel plates and the armor will regenerate as it takes damage. Oh, that's the self-regenerating armor. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that's what PvPers do. I don't know. Alright, so we should be able to now finish the solar panels. I somehow messed up the orientation of those. Let me see how... I think I want it to be like these ones where the... Is this one right? Let's see. Yes, that one's right. So I want the flat piece with the indicator on the bottom. So let me fix this one. This one should be flipped over. Solar. Oh wow, hex solar. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to use those on the new ship. All these modded things I haven't even played with yet because I haven't haven't built a new ship. Okay, that looks right. I believe that's right. I need to. Was it shift? How do you grab a color again? Shift P? Shift P to grab a color, and then to apply it, it's middle click or right click? Shift P. Oh, yeah, holding a block. That's right. Shift P. And then middle click. Nice. Thank you. Cool. All right. All right, so... All right, solar panels done. Let's see, fix these solar panels over here. And we have a couple jump drives and a couple more, or one more jump drive, I think, and a, oh, I'm missing the bulletproof glass to finish these. Okay. Let me grab bulletproof glass real quick. I thought I had some. I guess I didn't get enough. Because I'm whining about durability, I better get as much durability as I can. Okay, no bulletproof glass there. 200 of that. Be forewarned, the hex solar panels are expensive. Better prepare if you're going to use those. Oh, are they? Okay. Especially the exotic ones. Well, let's see how expensive they are. So the normal ones are like 32 solar cells, and then girders and construction components. These guys are 192 solar cells, 200 construction components, 50 bulletproof glass. Wow, they take superconductors. Oh my god. 2,000 solar cells and 512 superconductors. How much power do these generate? How big are these? These aren't even that big. They must give insane amounts of power, because that's an insane amount of resources. That's like jump drive levels of resources. Holy crap, man. That is crazy to me. 10 megawatts per panel. How does that compare to the to these ones? One megawatt on STD. The hell, why aren't you showing me? Okay, got the bulletproof glass, okay. Probably need to do the bulletproof glass on these guys. Yes. There. There. And there. Okay, make sure I... Well, this one was orientated incorrectly again. SCD equals standard. Okay. Normal panels are measured in kilowatts. Okay. There we go. That should be right. Basically like 8 solar panels in one for the normal ones and like 32 in one for the exotic. Okay. All right. Okay. Does that seem balanced for the expense of those solar panels? I'm still not sure. Cool. Okay, I get bulletproof glass on all the ones that I already made. I just want to make sure they're fully completed here. Okay, looks good. Hey, what's up, Guima? Can I fix your crash ship on an alien planet? Do whatever you want with it. I kind of like it sitting down there, so if you fix it, I would rather you use it as a planetary station rather than something that you use, but I kind of wanted it to be a monument to my stupidity, but I don't mind if you do something with it. I don't really mind. I think normal solar panels are cheaper for the same power, but the advantage is much less weight and space if you use the hex ones. Okay. You'll fix it for me? Okay. Oh, crap. These don't look like they're lined up correctly. Yeah, I got those backwards too. Damn it. Okay, so it's this secondary piece that I messed up on a bunch of these. But yeah, go for it. Have fun. How's the jump ring construction going? I'm almost done. I just need a couple more thrusters and one more jump drive to be done. I'm finishing up my solar panels right now. I'm just about done. Okay. Alright, did I get... I need the solar panels on... Nope, I got the solar panels on that side. Ah, these ones over here. Oh, and then a couple more batteries. So I had a bunch more power cells I need to make. Stupidity here. I think you were just perfect, Rand. Common misconception. I'm out of girders. Alright, I'm just going to go grab them myself. Let's get it myself. Contrary to popular demand, with this lovely perfect hairline, I am not perfect in every way. No, it's hard to believe. Hard to believe. Okay. Let's do this because it's actually faster. Okay, solar cells and... Okay, hopefully I have the rest of the pieces in here. Red might not be perfect, but chair. Chair! You can say nothing about chair that's true that is derogatory. Because he's perfect in every way. 100% true right there. Alright, so I'm missing power cells now. Yep, just power cells for my batteries, and I think we'll finally be done. Hopefully I made enough power cells. I might not have. What's up, Excited Train Guy? I'm doing great. Just raging at the flimsiness of things in Space Engineers, but otherwise doing well. About to finish a build that I've been working on since last week. Excited to get it done. Alrighty, so batteries. Oh, wait, no. It's solar cells. Or, not solar cells, it's power cells. And it is thruster components. So 300. I think that might be enough. I think, holy crap, we might have finally gotten enough pieces. I probably don't have enough solar cells, or power cells, but let's see. All right, are you complete? Jump drive, jump jet. I swear the mouse over in this game. This game's so freaking buggy, man. Okay, that one's done. Like, I'm mousing over the jump jet with my welders, and it won't show me if there's any missing pieces. I don't know if it only shows when you're not completed building, when you're using the welder ship. I don't understand. Because here it won't show me on the right side of the screen if all the pieces are in place. And I don't understand why. Jump jet, jump drive, whatever it's called, yeah. Could you show us the construct of yours from a distance so we can see the whole thing at once? Let me finish it and then yes, because it's almost done. All right, am I missing pieces? Power cells. Still have 136. I just need it to reach there. There it is. Think that might be a bug. You had that happen and it wouldn't show you until you reloaded. Hey, a bug in this game? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You're absolutely allowed to join the server, Excited Train Guy. And yep, just type ! Space. There it is. AppTom's got it. All right, so are all those batteries done? All those batteries are done. Okay. I have an engine over here that needs to be completed. Hopefully, yes, I have thruster components, I believe, to complete this. Beautiful. The hand tools are having issues. Well, what I'm having issues with is not the hand tools. It's actually the actual welder tool for me. All right, what am I missing now? I thought I had everything. It won't tell me. Ah, Power cells. Okay, so do I have more batteries? I need 80 power cells plus 30. So is that 110 more? All right, 110 more power cells, I think, does it. So let's do 300 more just to make sure we have plenty. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully we have the stuff to make all that good. And I do. Okay, there we go. So while that's finishing, let's give you a bird's eye view. So basically, this is my main ship. My main large-scale hype ship is what we called it. That's been my kind of my mobile base. And what we've done is we have added a ring to it with 4 jump drives. We had 2 jump drives on this thing, but we basically added a hyperspace ring module to it that expands, that is detachable, that expands our jump, that more than doubles our jump distance. So if we go from 2 to 6, it triples our jump distance, and it is detachable from merge blocks here. We got merge blocks going on here. That will allow us to detach it, and so I can reattach it to, I plan on designing another ship after this. That's a smaller ship that's much lighter than this ship. I can use explore around. So, we got 4 jump jets, we got, or jump drives, jump jets, whatever. Solar panels to power them, 4 batteries per jump drive. A few engines on it. This thing's not meant to go on its own, but we want it to be able to, you know, at least be able to maneuver around. You built 1 or 2 statues in my Oni base while waiting for my crafting queue in SE. Oh my god. It's amazing, but won't it be a pain in the ass to attach again with those small margins? Maybe. It might be. But I'm hoping... My plan is not actually to use it on this ship that often. My plan is actually to attach and detach it to the smaller ship, but I want the option to be able to attach and detach it. It's... If I... get rid of these little 2 armor pieces, I think it'll not be too hard to attach, because we have a little bit of margin of error there. So if I like do this, and actually I think I was supposed to leave this open maybe, because they're not reappearing from with the projector for whatever reason. So if I do that, I feel like it won't be that hard to reattach it. But for now, I'm going to leave these here. Shift P. I feel like my projector's not working right now, actually. There. And there. Someone should make a mod that you can make stargates. That would be pretty cool, yeah. Okay. Alright, so just waiting for the power cells to be done. Hopefully I can carry them all. So I'll just do it myself. Okay. Okay, where's the last piece that we need to finish? It is this one down here. Let's do the battery first, so the battery will be charging. Projector automatically turns off once the build is complete, unless you change the option. Ah, okay, nice. GG cookie time. Finally finished. I need to rename the thing. Whatever we're going to call this thing. We need to call it something. But there it is. It's built. We did it. GG cookie time. Dumbledoes. Celebrate. Unite. Whatever. Oh, there is a Stargate. It's on the mods to be considered list. That's cool. Hula hoop jumpy do. Now don't leave it in P gravity. Good call. Okay, so let me get this constructor out of the way. Thank you again to Ramses for letting me borrow his constructor ship. And I think he said he was okay if I leave it. I will make sure I don't leave it in P gravity. So I'm going to leave it like right here. Because we are not in P gravity. It says P gravity 0. Okay. Or maybe I should, you know what, I should probably dock it with my ship. That would be the nice thing to do. What happened to my fighter ship? I feel like my fighter ship wasn't connected. I think my fighter ship is back at his base. Leave it by your station. Now I'll just dock it to my ship. I have docks. Why not use the docks? Why not use the what's up dock? Okay, turn off that. I will dock it, turn off its engines. There we go. Oh, whoops. I didn't dock it. Ready to be docked. Ready, lock, turn off ion engines. Okay. I want to take this thing for test drive. I want to, the reason I have a programmable block is I want to put the script for the solar panels to turn when it's not docked to anything. But before I do that, I kind of want to test this thing out and try to jump, see how far we can jump with all these jump drives online. So let's close up our ship here and let's do a practice drive with this thing. Must say though, it's really cool design. You've played the game for 800 hours, still get amazed that everyone builds completely different and think differently about everything. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm really slow at building stuff, but I feel like my designs are occasionally cool. Occasionally they're pretty interesting. This is probably my favorite design I've done so far. If I can add a cool ship that will be my exploration ship that I can put inside of it, that's the next plan. Oh god, I rubber band like crazy inside my ship. All right. Wow, it's taking a long time to heal. Has it always taken that long on the whatchamacallit? Shift P. I want to make you this. Oh, 4. Shift P and there. I've been meaning to make my bed the right color. It's because I have 3 times more health now. Oh, okay, and I still can get one shot when running into stuff. Cool. Is this game on the brighter side or the darker side in terms of lighting? I have no idea what you're comparing it to. All right, so I need to convert this into no longer a station. Do I need to detach the other thing for it to be a grid? I wonder if I need to. It has a programmable block. If I detach, let me actually set a hotkey for. I need groups and a hotkey for merge blocks. All right, so I want the merge blocks. I need to know which ones are which. I need to know which ones are for the hype ship merge blocks and which ones are for the. What are we gonna call this thing? It's gonna be our hyperspace ring module. Hyperspace. What do we want to call it? You have to keep programming my auto sorting program for ores and materials. Basically allows you to set quotas in the base and will keep refining ores that you need to keep a certain set of stockpiles. Same goes for the components. That's great, mech panties. I need to create something like that on my ship, actually. Auto sorting program sounds amazing. Okay, so if I go to, where's my programmable block on this guy? So I can maybe name this thing. It's by one of the merge blocks, I think. So over here or over. Damn, where did I put the programmable block? IC inventory management script. Yeah, I'm using the. I think it's or IC or IC. I'm using the solar panel script, I think, for that. By the same, I guess, is that a person? Where the hell is it? Oh crap! I missed something. I missed an engine. I need the 50 thruster components. Do I have them? I do. Okay, and I can't move them from here, can I? Damn it. Okay, so let's just get off here. 8. I missed a thruster. God damn it, did I just explode something else? Fuck this game, man. I just heard something explode. What broke? Did something break? I swear I heard something explode again. It's like, what am I even running into? Christ, if I broke this ship again, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I heard some sound like something exploded. Yeah, something got damaged here. God damn it, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm running into. Excuse my language, but Jesus Christ, this game is frustrating as hell. I think... Did an engine blow up? God damn it, I wish things were not so paper thin in this game. It's so goddamn stupid. Ugh. Okay, where the hell is this thing I'm trying to... There's one more engine I'm missing thing for. Ah, god damn it. This is a cool game, but god damn it, it makes me rage sometimes. It's like, I swear the durability of shit in this game is terrible. Like, it's the worst, the easiest to explode in any space game ever. It's like worse than Kerbal when it comes to stuff just exploding in unexpectedly. All right, we got that built. Now let me find my goddamn programmable block so I can name this thing. Hey, what's up, Ace Alex? Ace Iliax. Your hydrogen engine won't take in any power. Okay. Hydrogen engines do not take power. They only take hydrogen fuel. I feel like when playing games, you say you play this game a lot, you seem like you don't know very basic information about this game. I'm sorry to tell you, but you seem like you just don't know some very basic stuff in this game that you should just know. Ion thrusters take power. Atmospheric thrusters take power. Hydrogen engines, surprisingly, take only hydrogen to work. I don't think they actually need power. The Nether would be a good name for a ship with a ring. The Nether? Okay. Okay, where the hell is my freaking programmable block? There it is. Okay, freaking hell. Here it is. All right, so... Okay. Block group. So we're going to call this...
Thank you for the follow.
Zer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Let's call it the... Hyperspace Ring. I was going to say module, but I think I just want to call it like Hyperspace Ring, maybe. Wait, why does it say owner Ramses? This is mine. Why does it say this is owned by Ramses? Oh, the Nether like the Exultant Bee. Streaming later than normal recently? Huh? What? I'm not streaming later than normal. This isn't my normal stream time. Okay. Wooden plank games, if your hydrogen engine's not taking fuel, you might have your hydrogen tank set on stockpile. That is a mistake I have made before. Again, another thing that seems weird to me, but make sure your tank is not on stockpile. Okay, so I've named this. Are my engines working? I think I need to turn... I kind of want to detach the thing so I can get all my engines named so I can turn them on and off. But they are on right now. Okay, so let's give this ship a try. All right. Let's give this ship a try. Let's see how far we can jump. Did I close my doors over here? I did. Good. Must seem later to you because you were being awake earlier. Okay. Well, I have no control over when you get up. All I can do is stream at my normal time. I will say there was daylight savings a couple weeks ago. I don't know if that's throwing you off by an hour. Okay, let's see. Where should we try to jump? I want to see what my max jump distance is. So, let's jump towards... where's a planet we haven't explored? Not sure. I think I created a GPS for that one planet I've explored, right? What did I call it? Ringed planet jump location. So that one I have explored. Where's that one? Ring planet. Okay, so that's that one down there. What planet is that? I'm not sure if that's that might just be like the Earth-like planet. Let's see, where is one of the other planets? Okay, there's a bluish planet. Is that one I've been to? Okay. Apparently the hydrogen engine is a computer. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see here. Turning it off and on again made it work. There you go. That's what you mean by it's a computer. All right. All right, I see a pale blue dot. Let's see. So jump jets. If I set one jump drive to blind... They're all already on blind jump, right? No, remove. Remove. These guys are already on blind jump, right? Okay, cool. So if we do our max distance. So for jump drives, does it add them all up together so each one can do 6,000? So if I have 6 of them, it'll take us 6,000 times 6, which would be 36,000 kilometers. To be honest, the moon lander for the Apollo 11 missions had hull that was only around 0.012 inches or about 0.305 millimeters thick. Are you talking about the whole how flimsy everything is this game? Okay. All right. All right, let's do max jump distance here and see how well this works. It's only going 6,000. How do I get it to go all of them? I want it to do all of them. Do I have to make a group for all of them? There's a way to separate them out so you can do multiple consecutive jumps, but I forgot how. Multiple consecutive jumps, you forgot how. I want them to all activate at the same time. Because that was a spammer. Okay. Let's make a group for all the jump jets. So we're going to do this and add all of them together. So save. Did that work? Do I now have a group called Hype Jump Drives at 6 of them? Toggle block on off. No, that's not what we want. We want so is there not a way a tool for actually... Is toggle block on off, right? Scroll? I'm trying to scroll. It's not doing anything. I'm pressing the scroll and nothing is happening. Okay. Let me right click here. This is all I see. Toggle block on off. Recharge. Is it one of those things where you can't do it as a group? There, I see jump. Can you not? It seems like you can't jump as a group. Yeah, apparently I can't jump as a group. Well, that sucks. Okay. Oh, wait, I wanted to rename the merge blocks. That was what I was going to do, so okay. We'll do that after we jump here. So let's do back to here. And blind jump. What happens if I do one while I do the other? This might break the galaxy. So I did one, and the other one just activated. Did I just do 2 jumps? Let's check what happened there. I activated the second one. Okay, so the 2 that I used are now in recharge mode. Oh wait, no, it used all of them. I think it used all of them, and I jumped 36,000 kilometers. So I think having one of them jump used all of them. Okay. Let's see if I'm 36,000 kilometers away from... or is it 6,000 kilometers how far we get with all of them working together? Maybe that's what it means. Okay, so I think it did just activate all of them. It combines distance by default. Okay, so that's what happened. Yeah, we're 6,000 kilometers from everywhere, so that's what it did. It combined them all. All right. All right, so I want to get merge block. Why does it say these are built by Ramses? I guess because I use Ramses construction ship. I think that's why. Okay. I hate that it will not tell me which of these merge blocks is which. I really... How do I know... Okay, there it is. It's on the top left. Merge block 2, merge block 4. Okay. Thank God for this mod that lets me tell which one is which. And merge block 0. So 0 and 2. Okay. 0 and 2 are the ones for that one. So is that programmable block there? No. Okay. So 0 and 2 are the hype ship merge blocks. Okay. All right, so let's go into our control panel here. All right, so merge block. This is going to be merge block. No, not group. I just want to rename you. Merge block hype 1. Merge block hype 2. This is going to be merge block. What did I call our ship? Hyperspace. So we'll say a hyper. No, let's not do hype. Let's do ring 1. Merge block ring 2. And I'm going to want to create a group that turns off. I'm gonna need a group that turns off both of them, aren't I? Because you have to have both. Do you have to have both merge blocks off for a ship to separate? I haven't used merge blocks that often, so we want to do this as merge group hype ship. Yes, I do need them both off. Okay. Merge group ring ship. Okay. You crashed into an asteroid? Yikes. You are very positive laughing about something like that. I would be raging, not laughing. Alright, so we got... Alright, merge group hype ship. On off. Merge group ring ship. On off. We'll try merging this thing while we're waiting for our hype, while we're waiting for our jump jets to charge. Because I still got... Whoops. It's only halfway done. Okay, so if I were to look at my merge blocks here, can I see them? Okay, I can kind of see them. So if I do 4, 5. Ah, crap! I got the wrong group on one of these. Oh, they don't show up anymore once I disconnect. Interesting. Okay. So can I now move forward out of these? Okay. A little sparks, but I think we... Alright, I think we moved out of it. Alright. Proof of merging and unmerging concept. Now let's see if I can get back in this thing. Let's see here. Lining this up will be a pain. You're sad you saw iron. Not long after I started playing on the server, I took out the back half of your ship by drifting to an asteroid. You had to grind down some of your front-facing engines to replace the ones in the back. That sucks. All right, let's try to remerge. Looking for that red light to turn yellow. God, trying to merge a ship this size. Okay. I think I need to go to the left a little bit. Holy crap, this is hard. Okay. Can I just turn this thing on, right? And it'll merge once we're in place. Aha! We got it! I just had to shimmy it a little bit. Okay. Okay, very nice. Maybe use lights and cameras for the merging. That's not a bad idea. Lights and cameras. Let me get some materials so I can make a couple cameras and lights here. What do I need for that? Probably just all the components. So construction components and computers. I might need a display. I don't know if I need displays for that. Motors. Okay, let's just get a couple of all the different ingredients. All right, so we're going to make a merging group. I'll have to do this on the other ship as well. But let's see. What would be the best way to do it? Can I even place the camera on these half blocks? I don't think I can. Wow, high-res camera, huh? Interesting. And then, what lights? The hell? What lights do we have access to? I think interior light, or do I need to use a spotlight? Oh, I'm gonna need bulletproof glass for that. Interior lights will just give me probably the lighting I need for this. In Subnautica, that's what I did for my Cyclops docking tube you built. Docking tube for the Cyclops, huh? Interesting. Okay, so 7. Okay, so I can't place it there. I think what I do, so I make this as easier to dock with, is I do take this off. Oh, god damn it. And that whole piece was connected there. Okay. Okay, I think I do it on that side then. Okay. Okay. So we'll have one side. I don't think it's going to be too close if I only have one side open, hopefully. Okay, that I can't place it there. Okay. Interior lights are better for actually lighting areas up, but spotlight with tight beams can help with lining things up for docking. Well, I might just check it out. Compare. Okay, so can I place a camera on the side of this thing? I can. It's a little funky looking, but I can. Okay. That's not how I want it oriented. I feel like that just deconstructed something else. Is everything good here? I feel like it sometimes is deconstructing things next to things. Okay, I would want it to be... God damn it. I want it to be... like that. I think I want the light on the bottom. Yes, I want it like that. And then... Huh. How can I place this light? I don't know exactly how I'd place this light, because that looks really dumb, having it sticking off like that. Maybe I just don't have lights. I might not have lights. I might not need them. Let's just put the camera over on the other side. and see if this will help at all. Okay. We're going to line it up the same way, which is like that. I like how the dude's shadow waves his little legs while he flies around. All right, I think that's how I want it to be. So let's look through these cameras. It'd be interesting if you'd have two cameras activated at the same time and look through both of them. That's probably not possible. You have made a number of cookies and eaten a few. Not the best I've ever made, though. Are they chocolate chip? If they're chocolate chip, even the not best chocolate chip are still good cookies. Okay. So I need to figure out which cameras these are. I think it must be these two green ones, I'm hoping. So, camera merge 1 and camera merge 2. Wish you could forward a camera video to an LCD. That would be really cool. All right, let's try those. So I camera. So merge 1, view, merge 2, view. Let's see what we see through these guys. That is that the merge block? That looks like that's not right. F. Nope. There's an F to get out of there. 3. I think those are different cameras. Those are the wrong cameras. I think. Okay, I gotta figure out which camera's which. Jesus. Alright, so I gotta... there's a mod for that, but it's stupidly resource intensive. That sounds like it would be if it's not something programmed into the game. Okay, we gotta figure... I should have just... I can look at what it's called if I go here. Camera 3. I forget that I have a mod that lets me see this stuff. I need to learn to use the mods. 3 and camera 4. 3 and 4. I don't know what the other cameras are, so I'll just rename them back to camera 1, 2, whatever. So 3 and 4. Oh crap. Wonder, can I do that just through this thing right here? Can I go into this control panel? Yes, I can. Okay, so camera... Oh, God, there's 2 camera 4s? God damn it, man. Seriously? How do I know which one it is? Okay, rename this guy camera 5. Alright, so this is just camera... We're just going to call this camera 1. Call this camera 2. Yeah, I know. Rename it and go look at it again. So I know camera 3 is going to be camera merge 1. Okay. View. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I can view it from right here, actually. Okay, we can view it from right here and tell. Camera. So let's do 5 view. It's that one. Okay. Okay, camera 5. Merge 2. Okay, there we go. You can rename it looking at it with, oh, another mod. Look at all these mods you can use to rename stuff. Okay, alrighty, let's see. With all this time we've taken doing this, we should have our jump jets ready to go again, I believe. So let's view these. Whoops, I need to change these. G. Remove. Camera merge 1. Camera merge 2. Cool. Oh, I can swap back between them. That is pretty cool. So I can go back and forth on those. Whoops, and nope. I just turned the merge block off. Okay. All right, we merged right now. We're not. I need to wiggle a bit. There it is. Okay. We unmerged for a second there. Whew. All right. This ship is tough to merge. I need to when I make my next ship, the small ship that's going to actually be my traveling ship, I need to plan for merging to be not really super difficult. You can name every camera 4, you know, for simplicity. I want them to have different names, but okay, let's jump here. Should be ready to go, I think. Oh, we will have gotten to this in 2 jumps. Nice. All right. Jumped, and if I wonder if I had a smaller ship that was lighter, if we could have made it in 1 jump. So let's do. Well, I like to go down by 90% here. Okay. Go to like 75 or so here. Problem is jump drives are themselves pretty heavy. Sure, but I mean, my ship is insanely heavy. Go to 50. So I can very easily make a much smaller ship for exploration. Nice. All right, let's check it out. Use connectors instead of merge blocks? No. No, I purposefully chose... I initially was going to use connectors, and then I purposely swapped to merge blocks, because merge blocks are just better. Whoa, what is this planet? Holy crap. Holy crap. It's got like freaking lava on it or something. Connectors are clang bait on stuff like this? Yes, for sure. That's a cool looking planet right there. Give you the coordinates. When I get there, I'll give them to you, EPB. I want to create a... What I'm doing is I'm kind of exploring the different planets. I want to get jump coordinates to each planet so I can get to them when I want to. But that's cool looking. That's Mustafar. Good thing we're using our... whoops. Our Obi-Wan Kenobi ship to explore it. Oh, this planet is called Ravcor. Oh, okay. Is this one of the modded planets that was added that you wanted to get to or something? Cool. All right, let's see how long till our jump drives are recharged. 6 minutes. Okay, I guess no matter the distance, it's the same amount of time. Oh, some of mine are already recharged. Nice. So if I do... If I... Control 2. I'm going to put the other jump drives on this bar. Oh, wait, no, I got to hit G. G. Jump drive, so 2. So I want to do... Wow, okay, so 4... 5, 8, and 9. Very funky numbers on those, but that's fine. Let me actually rename those to my... need to get out of here. Whoops, no, I need to go K. Let me rename them so I know that they are my jump drive ring 1. Jump drive ring 2. Jump jive ring. Jump jive and whale 3. Jump drive ring 4. And I call these jump drive hype 1. Jump drive hype 2. There we go. Got to name all the things. All right, so that one. Okay, so crap, I need to... Okay. Yeah, so I need to, I guess that's ring 1 I'm trying to use here. So let's go down to like 50%, see if that'll get us closer. Nope, okay. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. 20% there. Nice. Don't do it, Rand. I have the high ground. You underestimate my jump drive power. It's a scene of an SE series you're watching. Oh, really? This planet or whatever it is? Man, I just want to check it out. Do I have a ship that can even go down here? I don't really have a ship that can go down. So I'm going to design a ship. Once I get close to the gravity well, I'm designing a new ship. It's my exploration ship. All right, so this is jump drive ring 2. Let's go like 10%. That is going to be able to go down onto planets and explore. I want it to be very, very maneuverable. Apparently with under 30k ice, this hover bike can run its own power for 2 years. Nice. Wow, this planet is crazy looking. Okay, 7, 8, 5, 6. Okay, this one's ready to go. Don't forget to give it retractable landing gear. It's a good tip. It's a good tip. Your miner has enough fuel in it for 50 years, apparently. Whew, man, I love this jump drive thing. It's going to make it so much easier to explore places. 4, 5. And I can just, like, check these. So 6 is recharging really fast. All right, let's see if we get... As soon as I get in the peak gravity, we're stopping and we're turning this into a station, and then I'm going to design a ship on the server. I'm going to design the ship on the server using creative mode, and then I'll delete it to create it. Hopefully I have enough resources on this ship to create it. I'll probably park near some asteroids so I can do some mining if I need to. Wow, look at this frickin' planet, man. This is crazy. So you're actually watching a web series that is based on this planet? An SE series? Is it like on YouTube or something? By the way, have I mentioned that this is effectively infinite because you live on an ice lake? You should see, on Earth, you should see Sideline to Angel's base. It's basically, she has like multiple different ice miners. It's pretty crazy. Okay, Z. Actually, we're probably close enough I can just get into the gravity. Here, let's just keep going here. You're on Triton? You love finding uranium before iron. Oh, is this a series right here? What is this? Space Engineers Colony Lost, episode number 30 by Captain Jack. Cool. That does look pretty cool. All right, as soon as I hit peak gravity, I will give you a jump location, EPB. I want to get close so I can park my thing before I give you the location. You spend a couple hours just flying around and adding GPS location to all my nearby asteroids with ores. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Production quality is really good. I mean, just the little bit snippet I can see there looks pretty good. What's the gravity? What's the deal with this planet? What's the deal with Razgor or whatever it's called? Is it like, I mean, it looks like volcanic stuff, but I don't know if that's like actually ice or what. The floor is lava. That's the deal with it. Alright. I really should move my body so y'all can see peak gravity, but peak gravity is still 0. So it's basically Mustafar. I mean, that's what it looks like, but I don't know. Is that why y'all are asking for a reset of the server? Because there's like different planetary stuff if we restart the server with like weather and that kind of thing? The floor is lava. Also, everything else is lava. Basically, everything is lava. Don't forget, big doors. What are you talking about? Big doors for what? Are you talking to somebody else? All right, maybe I should have just jumped, but I feel like we're almost into the P gravity here. They added big doors in the DLC. Are you talking about big doors for the ship I'm about to design? I don't know what you're talking about. Why you just said big doors? New content stuff. I do plan on using much of the new content stuff for the next ship I'm going to make. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect my hype ship from my hyperspace ring, and then I'm going to design the ship connected to the hyperspace ring. Actually, after I save the, I'm going to save the blueprint for the ring in case anything happens to that. Make sure you're saving blueprints for your builds, people on the server. Save your blueprints in case something happens. Usually design everything and create it first anyhow. That's what I would do, but last week I did that, and then I had a hard time getting back to the server without, like... I think it tried to update Space Engineers in between the time that I disconnected and reconnected, and I got all sorts of lag, and it frustrated me, so I'm just going to design it. Since I am a mod and can design stuff in creative on the server, I'm just going to use my privileges for that. Okay, why are we not getting where I want to go? So let's go 4. Let's go down to 1%. There. Oh, yeah, 4. Okay, so we're within. How close was that? We were within 100 kilometers. Let's try 38. So we're less than 38 kilometers. Okay, then I can just continue to do this. We're really close to it. To the P gravity here. You notice the talk on the server reset? Does Rand get the final say on that because of stream or not? I think I get the final say on the whole wanting to restart the server because Nietzsche's been messaging me about it because apparently Nietzsche's been getting inundated with messages from people saying they want X. So don't me get sick on you. I'm not sick yet. I said yesterday during my stream that it's likely I will be having sinus problems because yesterday I sang for a long time and then did a long stream where I was yelling at FTL. So that happens, and I usually get sinusy stuff after I do that. You've had a sore throat for like 2 weeks? Yikes. I want to head towards this asteroid as we are trying to head towards P gravity here. If you go back in the history, all I said is that a reset should not be out of the conversation. Well, I don't think it's just you. I think many people want a reset because of something. I don't know. If it's a server stability issue, I'm not experiencing whatever server problems other people are. I get a little bit of lag occasionally, but the server's been stable for me. I don't think... I'm not having any server stability issues. Now, if there's a mod that is like this Extra Planets mod is pretty badass. If resetting is going to make it so that we can have some sort of like more stuff to do on the planets, that's cool. I don't want people to lose their builds because people have been working months on their builds. If you see Sideline Angels builds, you know, Kralen's builds, Ramsey's build, there's some really extensive, awesome builds that I don't want to lose just because we want to reset, you know? You don't think people appreciate server admins enough? I would agree with that. You're stuck in my house. You need this quality content. Well, I'm glad you think it's quality. All right. Got some asteroids up there. I feel like we got to be getting close to the P gravity here. Got to be getting close. Couple of bugs, but nothing game breaking. You haven't had any serious stability issues? Yeah. I mean... Consider the fact also that Nietzsche is providing this server free of charge. Like, I am not having to pay for a server. That's the reason we transferred over here. We really need to not go crazy on asking for too much stuff from Nietzsche, like trying to do server resets all the time, constantly updating mods. I know Nietzsche is, I think, enjoying the server and providing it, but I also don't want to kill Nietzsche or make Nietzsche regret providing this for us. Have I seen the Ring Planet one? Yes, Nietzsche. That was the first one I went to. I actually have I have a coordinate for that if anybody wants to go visit it. It's really crazy because the mountains are like tall, skinny spires, and I was like, that's the planet I want to build on next, if I ever want to do that. Industrial brick is almost all full of hydrogen. This took way too long. Wow. Is that so you can cool it really well, I guess? That's cool. Can you get jump coordinates? Wait till I find my position. I know, I see you want them. I'm almost to the P gravity. I want to hit the P gravity, stop, turn around, and then I'll give it to you. I'm finding the jump location so I get you as close to the planet as possible. You should have vacuumed out first, filling it with hydrogen while it's in use, and producing CO2 is a pain. That sounds like a real big pain, yes. I was within like 30 kilometers. How long does it take my ship to go 30 kilometers closer? Come on, we should be hitting this soon. Nietzsche, I want X and Y on the server. There it is. Z. We made it. Okay. All right. Let me turn around, get right back out of P gravity, and then I will give you coordinates, EPB. Take me just a second to turn around. I know not to leave my big ship in P gravity anymore because reasons. Okay, Mars PvP area. Okay, so let me just back out here. P gravity is still 0.05, and I go in the right direction away from the planet. A little to the left here. Come on. And what do you say this planet's called? Ravcore? There it is. Okay. All right. So this is going to be GPS Ravcore jump location. Yeah, the other one, what did I call it? I think I called it ringed planet jump location. So Ravcore jump location. And then copy to clipboard. There you go. You're going to make a station here? Nice. There's only hydrogen and CO2 in there now. I'm pumping in one last little bit of hydrogen to force CO2 in the bottom of the generator section and seal it off. You'll have the pump suck out the CO2 when the pressure gets too high. Nice. Let's be fair. If Rand goes into the PvP area by mistake, you would be a bit salty to attack him. Sorry, Random thought. Well, that was back. We created that back when. I'm gonna disconnect this thing. We did that back when we actually had people, when we didn't have the server password protected and just random people were coming in. So, all right. So we're gonna disconnect. All right. There's our ring. That is so cool. This is the first like ship within a ship that I've created. Oh, that's badass. That is super cool. You're 10,000 kilometers away. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to convert to station. Beautiful. Actually, I'm just going to call this. This should be hype sheep. This should just be hype ship. Okay. Okay, so this should be station now. Cool. All right. What about the ship inside my ship? What about the ship inside my ship? What about it? I probably am going to need to build a little construction ship of my own. Do I want to do that first, or do I want to start designing? I think it won't take too long to make a little, well, what am I talking about? I actually still have, I don't need to do that. I still have, I've stolen, I basically kidnapped Ramsey's ship here. Okay, so I want to design a ship that basically is going to fit inside this thing. I want to save this blueprint, though. So, Shift... What is it? Is it Control B? Yes. So this is going to be... Edit. Rename. And this is called... What did I call it? Hyperspace ring? No, that's not what I called it. I think something like that. Hyperspace ring ship. Something like that. Okay. So now we have that saved in case anything happens to it. What did I call this thing? Info. Wait. Large grid. It's not what I called it. Did it not save the name? Why didn't you save the name? If I look at the beacon, what does it say? Is the beacon on? I feel like because it was connected before, it didn't save the name correctly. Still says it's built by Ramses. Okay. Why can't I rename this? Please don't tell me I can't rename this because it says it was... Oh my god. I think because I used Ramses' ship to build this, I can't rename this thing. Can I please transfer the crash ship owner to you? Well, I need the same thing for this. I don't know how to do that. How do I transfer it over to you? I wonder if I... That was Ramses' plan all along. How would I take control of this? I need Ramses here, I think. Can I do G? Is there an easy way to transfer something from far away? Does anybody know? I'm going to rebuild the programmable block, if nothing else, and Shift P. Okay. Yeah, I still can't. Can I convert to station and rename it? No. Transfer to... Okay. Do I own this now? Still says built by Ramses, damn. What was my plan? You deny everything. Because I used your construction ship, the hypering, or the whatever I called this thing, hyperspace jump ring, is owned by you, so I can't rename it. I actually can't rename it. I don't know how to give this... Can I wonder if I can use admin tools to do that. Was it Control F11? Nope. Sorry, stream's not over. Shift F10? Nope, that's blueprints. Shift F11. Damn it. Shift F10. No, this is not it. What's admin? Alt F10. Okay. Alright, creative tools. So using creative mode tools, can I claim this? Stupid game, you'd think my blueprint would have me as the owner. Stupid game, I don't know why. Can use all terminals. There. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if now... Okay. Info. Well, I can use the terminal. I just can't... still can't rename it. Rand owns your souls and your ships. Control panel. I'm in the control panel. I mean, do I need to transfer to... Can I transfer to Rand? No, because that's me. Select all. Not... Not you can. What? Now I can use it to transfer to myself. Do I need to transfer everything? Do I need to like select everything? Hold on a second. Control A. Okay. Transfer to me. Okay, there we go. Info. Now I can... Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be the... Crap, I can't remember what I wanted to call it. Hyperspace ring, I think is what I was wanting to call it. Hyperspace ring ship. Hyperspace ring. It's called that. Type with your mouth closed, Nietzsche. Wait, what? And now I also wanted to control panel, programmable block. I wanted to do a script, solar alignment, copy. Okay. So now... Will this now... People told me that this would work if the ship just had gyroscopes and some engines on it, it'd be able to turn and align my solar panels. Is that going to work? Hyperdrive docking ring. Hyperdrive docking ring. Ah, is that what it's called? Hyperdrive docking ring. Let's call it that. Yes. Where's the programmable block? Where is it? And Guima, I'm not sure how to transfer control of something to you when I'm way over here. I don't know how to do that. Hyperdrive docking ring. Cool. So, did I activate the script correctly? It looks like it's trying to run. I don't know if it's actually working though, because I thought I would need to put spinny blocks, rotors on all of my solar panels, but people told me if this just has engines and gyroscopes, it'll be able to turn itself. I wonder, do I need to put a control, like a what is it called? Cockpit on this thing for it to be able to move? It has a mode for non-rotor solar panels, but you might need to run it with an argument. Really. Create a group for your cockpit or flight seat called Solar Reference. Set up a programmable block with a script. So use gyro mode to true in the configure. Okay. I don't have a cockpit, so let me put a cockpit in this thing real quick. I'll just turn it to the inside for now. Oh, I'm in. You know what? That's fine. We'll just do this. And so I need to create a group for my cockpit called Solar Reference. That's right. I didn't create a group for my rotors like I did before. So this group, Solar Reference, save. Programmable block with a script. Set use gyro mode to true in the config. Okay. Let's try this. That is on the inside. It will interfere with docking, you think? You're right. Will it? Yes. Hold on a sec. I will go in. I don't think it will, actually. Let me see. Got this half block. It'll be close. It's the same place as the programmable block. Yeah, that's kind of why I placed it there. I think it'll work. I think it's close, but I think it'll be fine. All right, and you said use gyro mode in the config. Okay. Edit. Where's the config? Check code. Scroll down in the config. to true in the config. Where is gyro mode? Am I not looking in the right place? It's that code where I was. Click edit. Oh, here. Is it this? There's something in here I need to do. Let me scroll back up to your thing here. Set use gyro mode to true in the config. Okay. Where's gyro mode? I see it says right there. Is there a different place or is it right here? Use gyro mode true. Okay. And then I hit check code. Okay. Let me see the rest of your instructions. Remember an exit and done. No timer required. Note, game has to be in experimental mode and in-game scripts. Okay, I think that's all true. Okay, okay. All right, is it working now? Did I do it right? I did hit check code. Let me actually go back in there and check it again. Oh, I think it's moving. Yeah, it's moving. Nice. All right, once it gets in position, I am going to change it to a station so I can add my ship to it. Ran the hacker man. Well, it's more like Nietzsche the hacker man telling me what to do. Okay, all right, real quick. I'm going to take my final break of the day. Wow, this is crazy. We're learning all this new stuff. I'm going to convert that to a station when I'm going to start working on it because we're going to do one more ship design thing today, which I'm going to do as in creative, and then I will have to destroy it and then actually create it with resources, but at least I won't have to log out. So let me take my last break of the day, and then we're going to design a new ship. Should we make it look like an FTL ship is the question. I want it to be small and agile so that it can jump far, but I want to kind of use some of the new engines and new guns and stuff. So give me your ideas what you want this ship, how you think this ship should look. But real quick, use restroom 6 seconds worth of ads. When I come back, we're going to design a new ship. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.